Hey guys, Sylvia Duncan here. Wanted to find out how you did with the information that we talked about last week about casting down any thoughts that are not serving you and not serving the kingdom, because you know those thoughts lead to our actions and they actually shape how we feel throughout the day. So I hope you were able to do that, right? So this week I want to talk to you about something that kind of stuck in my craw after a conversation with a friend. I was having this conversation with my friend and I realized that she was actually repeating something that happened to her in her past over and over again throughout our conversation. I don't even think she was aware of it, right? I think she was just, having the conversation, letting me know what happened, which really was a shock to me. But during the conversation, at least five times, there could have been more. You can head over to my blog and you can read about all the details of our conversation, but and in that blog I did record it as 5 times, but it could have been more, because like I said, I don't even think she was aware of it. But she was repeating this thing over and over again, and as she was doing it, what came to my mind was those old tape recorders. Remember those old tape recorders way back in the day where you had to hit both buttons in order to record? That sort of came to my mind. And I told her, I said, girl, you need to let go of this. You need to erase that thought from your mind, because I sort of discovered that taking her through, the toxic trifecta, getting rid of the toxic trifecta, that's toxic thinking, toxic speaking, and toxic relationships, that wasn't going to help her. That thing was so embedded in her until she needed to just do what we call a clean cut and move on. And so I told her, I said, you need to erase this and just keep it moving, and I know that's not an easy thing to do, especially when something has happened to you. But there are times when we need to just make a decision to just cut it loose and keep going, especially when it is holding us hostage. So that's my tip for you today. If you find yourself just repeating, just reliving something that has happened to you in the past, and you are, because I talk about how my friend is a very accomplished person. She's not, stuck in some place, for lack of a better term. She's not in some asylum, She is an accomplished woman, and I am very proud of her. But if you find yourself, if things are going well in your life, if things are okay, but there's this one thing that you just cannot let go of, let me encourage you to erase that tape and to just keep it moving, right? Just erase it and keep it moving. It, like the thoughts I talked about last week, it serves you no purpose, right? And some things you just have to make a decision to do that. So let me encourage you to do that. I'll talk to you again next week. Hey, head over to my blog at www.sylviaduncan.com. You'll read the whole conversation that I had with my friend there. And you can also sign up to receive a complimentary coaching session with me, and let me help you move past your past and start to create the life that you desire. Until next time, grace and peace.